Hey, God bless you guys. I wanted to come to you with a quick message. I know it's already Friday this week. It's been a long week. We were out of the house at 6 o'clock this morning for the food bank, and it's just been a busy week with a lot going on. But I wanted to get this message out to you, and just a quick encouragement, because last Sunday I talked about this idea of gospel or gossip. What are you spreading? Gospel or gossip? What are you spreading? And so there's so much bad news going on in the world that when you take the bad news, especially if you manipulate it and sensationalize it, it can really weigh on people's lives. But there's good news, and the good news of Jesus is out there, and that's what we want to spread to transform people's lives. And so we looked at Ephesians 4:29, which says, "Let no unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is useful for building one another up." And so what we want to do is we want to be focused on saying, what's coming out of my mouth? Is it gossip? Is it negativity? Is it unwholesome talk? Is it talk that keeps our minds in frustration and negativity? Or is what's coming out of our mouth wholesome talk? Is it encouraging words? Is it gospel words, words of life, and words of hope? You see, right now we live in a world that would like to make mountains out of molehills and produce as much drama as possible. I believe that God has called us to be drama reducers, not drama producers. The Beatitudes say, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And so what we want to do is we want to be peacemakers. We want to be those that make turn mountains into molehills and say, you know what? It's okay. It's okay because God's in control. Proverbs 19:11 says, "It is wise to overlook an offense." And so just because something wrong has been done doesn't mean we need to let it destroy us. And it doesn't mean we need to let it destroy others. A gossip separates close friends, Proverbs says. And so when we let these negative words come in, they can destroy us, and they can also turn into bitter roots within us. And bitter roots destroy our own inner being. So instead, what we want to do is we want to be holding so tight to the gospel that it's inside of us, and it's what's coming out of us. James chapter 3, verse 18 says, "Those who are peacemakers will plant seeds of peace and reap a harvest of righteousness." And so when we recognize that the gospel of peace has come to us, the gospel of peace has come to us, God has loved us and forgiven us. What we want to do is then be peacemakers, sow peace, be ministers of reconciliation, overlook offenses, speak life and speak hope, instead of letting bitter roots come in and destroy us. And so gospel or gossip, what are you spreading? The world's choice as a whole is gossip. They would rather spread the bad news. The first thing people do when they come up to you in a conversation is say, when they say, "Did you hear what happened?" Most of the time it's the bad news, because people love to spread the bad news. It gets our attention. It gets the wow effect and the factors. But what people's hearts and souls need is the good news, that they are loved, that God loves them and cares about them, that they have good things going on in their life, and that there is hope. Let me just give you the ultimate message of the good news of hope, and that is John 3:16. "For God so loved the world, he sent his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life." God loves you. He wants you. He cares about you. And he has good plans for you. I hope that you'll walk in them. Hey, God bless you guys. I hope to see you Sunday. And if you missed last week's sermon, gospel or gossip, what are you spreading? Then make sure that you check it out. I'll try to remember to link it in this video. God bless you guys, and keep growing.